Hello, my dear advanced musician. Welcome to another amazing and exciting lesson. In today's lesson, we're going to be going into autumn leaves, and we're going to be using a left hand comping pattern, sort of inversions, and our right hand will play the melody. And I'm also going to demonstrate how we can play voicings only with both hands. So without wasting much time, let's dive right in. The song goes like this. This is how the melody goes. So we have the progression for the song is very simple. That's the melody line. A, B, C, right? A, B, C, F, G, A, B, E, F, G, A, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, C. Yeah. So the progression for the song is 2, 5, 1, 4, 7, 3, 6, 6 again. So let me put it more into perspective, the nature of the chords we're going to be having. So we're actually going to have a D minor. So that's 2 minor, right? Since we're in the key of C, actually the key of A minor, because the song starts on a minor. We start and end in this Aeolian mode, right? So we're in a minor key, which is A minor, right? But we're also still in C major. All right, don't see it as complicated. C major is E minor, but much more technically they're different, right? Okay, so we have 2, 5, 1, 4, 7, 3, 6, 6, or 2, 5, 1, 4, 7, 3, 6, 6. That's the entire song, well, not the entire song, but the most part of it. So in conjunction with the right, this is what we're going to have. So this is our D minor chord. That's the nature of the chord 2, D minor. Then right after this D minor, we're going to have chord 5, right? So chord 5 will come in the resting period. Each next chord will come in the resting period where we are not playing the melody. So then 5. Then now we have chord 1. Then in this waiting period we have chord 4. Then we have chord 7 right here. Then we have our 3. We have our major 3. Then you're not playing anything on the right there, just your left hand comes in the waiting period. Then you have right. So after this you have another chord, another transition chord here, right, which is this. So we just make the minor a major, right? We just make the minor a major. There's so many options for us to use on the song, and as we are going to explore, right? We just make the minor major. So basically this is what we have. See, so 2 minor to D minor, chord 5 major, right? G major, chord 1 major, C major, chord 4 F major, right? B diminished. This is our chord 7, B diminished. To our chord 3. Well, let me hold it up here. This is our chord 3, E major, right? Then to A minor, as our chord 6, A minor. Then after the second time we're playing A major. So da 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 da. See that? So however, you can see holding this chord in blocks all over isn't really giving it the expression we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our sevenths on the left hand, which is what is really going to make it sound interesting, right? So this is 2, 5, 1, 4, 7, 3, 6, major 6, right? Or dominant 6 actually. So now let me read the meaning into the 7 chords. This is D minor 7. This is G dominant 7. This is C major 7. This is F major 7. This is B minor 7 flat 5, right? This would have been a B minor 7, or have a B minor 7 with flat and a 5. Then to E dominant 7. Then to A minor 7, right? A minor 7. Then we go to A dominant 7, right? Your dominant chord is also a major minor 7 chord, right? Don't confuse it with minor major 7th. This is a minor major 7th chord, major minor 7th chord, which is also your dominant chord, right? Okay, so now that we've gotten the chords we're going to be using, so the next thing now is we're going to actually play inversions on the left hand. We're going to play this as our chord 2. This is going to be our chord 5 inverted, right? Because this was our chord 5. We take this down, you have this. This is our chord 5, dominant 7. We have this, right? So you saw that we just took the 2 fingers at the top down. That's from our 2 to our chord 5. Then when we want to go to our chord 1, right, major 7, all we have to do is leave these that we just brought in, then take these last 2 down. Very beautiful. So we have our 1 major 7, right? Then we want to move to our 4, we're going to just shift these 2 down. So this is our 4, F major 7. Then we want to move to our B minor 7 flat 5. We're just going to move the last 2 down. The last 2 will stay at the top. The first 2 will stay at the top, rather. Or the last 2 will stay at the top. These 2 move down. So these are B minor 7 flat 5. Then we want to move to our E dominant 7, right? These last 2, we're going to leave it there. Then this would move down, this would move here. So we have B, D, E, A flat, right? So this is our E dominant 7. Then we're going to go into A minor 7, right? So after we have this, we're going to move these 2 down, and this will come here. And if you're like me, you could be jazzy and you could leave your these notes there. That would be A minor major 7. So we have 5, 2, 5, 1, 4, 7, 3, 6, major 6. And I said if you want to go jazzy, you can do it in a different way, right? So let's try that out. When with the minor major 7, then go to the major dominant 7. You see? Then, so there's so many options. Together with our right, we have there we have it. That's the solo line, the chords with the inversions. So what I was doing on the left hand is what we would call jazz comping. So I was right. So you know, my left hand wasn't playing the root all the time, right? Here it's playing root arrangement, or here it's not playing the root formation, right? But we get a beautiful resolution sound of this note to this note. So we have, you see? So that is what makes jazz really beautiful. That continuity, right? Instead of us having so focus on the top note, you would see that there's a lot of difference. This is our highest note right now, so listen. Right, you see that? So it's like just it's just so, you know, everywhere. That's why we keep it together, right? We comping techniques, and of course inversions help us a whole lot, you know, right? And at times we decide to omit notes, right? So we could omit let's see, here we could omit our fifth. Our chord will still sound beautiful. So let's try that out. Right, then here we're going to have we're going to omit the root here again. We're going to omit the root here, right? We're going to omit the fifth. So let's omit the fifth here. Then we're going to omit the root here. So this is our chord 5 without the root. Dominant chord 5. This is the 5, right? And we could hold it here, but we decided to ignore it. So let's hear how that sounds. Hear how that sounds. See that? I omitted the fifth here again for my chord 1. See this? So this is actually an inversion of my 6, but now it's sounding like this, right? Without the root there. Right? Listen to this as well. I omitted the flat 5 here. I'm supposed to have this flat 5, but I omitted it. Right? Then what do we do here? Let's omit the roots in. Ah, so beautiful. See, the root is not there, but it sounds beautiful. So let's omit the fifth here again. See? We omitted the fifth there again, so for the transition chord 6. So this transition here, we call it a turnaround in jazz, right? Call it a turnaround in jazz. So rather than have this, we could have a sort of fourth movement, you know, for a transition, for a turnaround, which would go something like 2, 5, 1, 4. Then we'll go to 2, 5, 1, 4. Then Yeah, 2 5 1 4. Then we have like flat 7. No, then 1, right? Yeah, no, we're in key of E, so 2 5 1 4 flat 7, right? Or let's say we're in key of D temporarily. If we're in key of D temporarily, so we're in key of D temporarily, this is going to be a 3 6 2 5 1, right? 3 6 2 5 1. So, but we can simulate that. We can imitate that. Still in the key of C. Still being in key of C, we can imitate that, right? So rather than do, so have, we'll have, that's jazz right there. So all right, let's go over what I did. So this is our turnaround, right? Right? This was what we're supposed to have, but we claimed this is turnaround, so we want to lead into 2 back, right? This will lead us into this back again, so we can just go around this by using so we'll have right, so we have 2, right? That's what we have there. So this is our 3, right? Our F sharp minor 7. So we have F sharp minor 7 into this is our, we can actually still have that there. This is like we're temporarily in the key of D down. Right, so then we're back to C, right? Okay, let me put it all together so we have it sounds first, before I go into the breakdown. See that? So we had so that's basically what we had there. We have F sharp minor 7, right? Then I did so I have this. We have this B. You have this B, B dominant 7, B dominant 7, and we have this flat 9 there. Oh yeah, we have this too, right? So we have this is B dominant 7. Then we have the flat 9 there, right? Then we have so we have a E minor 7 here, right? Which is in our key of D, it's like a 2 now to a 5 again. We have A dominant 7. Isn't this beautiful? So we have F sharp minor 7 So B dominant 7 flat 9, then E minor 7 to A dominant 7 flat 9 again for the tension. Then we have then we go into, instead of going to our D major, major 7, D major 7, right? This would have been our D major 7, but we don't go into D major 7 because where we are targeting is D minor 7. So we go, sounds beautiful now, doesn't it? So right, you see that? So we have I can set to hold your 7th on the left as well. Sounds okay. And you know, you can do the exact inversions we did here, right? So you can have, then you go to your, right? Then we'll have but we're having minor 7 here now, right? Then to what? To right? These are dominant 7, A dominant 7, right? Then go to D minor 7, not D major 7, go to D minor 7. Your major 3rd becomes a minor 3rd, your major 7 becomes a minor 7, your 5th stays, your root stays, right? So see that? So see how I went about that? And you could do right. So you have, like I said, so then so that's autumn leaves and a turnaround we could do. So for comping, basically that's the area where the left and the right are just playing well, things different from the root. Let's just keep it simple that way. You know, at least the left and right are playing things that are not particularly the left is not giving off the idea of what the root is so straight on, you know, and that's you know, very interesting, because we are giving we're giving the listener a place to contribute to our music. That's the idea of comping. You know, we're not telling the listener this is the bass I want you to hear. We're allowing the listener provide the bass note in their ear, right? So when we have this, listen to the same song. Now listen to this. See, the same song, but I didn't imply the root in my bass. So what did I have? I had, first is I have this clash, you know, I have my D minor 9 chord. This is D minor 7, right? This is D minor 9, right? And I had my melody at top. So I had this as my voicing. Isn't that beautiful? Then I had this for my 5. This is my 5. Isn't that amazing? This is a G dominant, right? This is the major 3rd. This is the flat 9. And this is the 13th. So this is my G dominant 7. Flat 9, 13th. Yeah. This is my G dominant flat 9, 13th. Right? Or another way we could call it is a G dominant flat 9 at 13, because we're just adding the 13, right? We're not having the 11th there. If we were going to have the 11th there, we would have this. You know, we could have this as well if you want. See, there I have my 11. But I don't have my 11, I just have the 13th. And I'm holding that chord with my left hand. So I could decide to go that way, or that was how I decided to go, right? So I could imitate this chord here. So I have my 5, this is my 2, 5, 1. This is my C major 9, right? But I'm not playing the bass. Isn't that cool? Then I could just play this simply. This is my my F, right? Without the roots in it again. So from 1, right? 1, 4. Right? Isn't that cool? Then I'm going to have my B dominant 7 this time around. This is my B dominant 7, right? Just rootless, no roots there. If I play this, then I have the roots. Then I actually have the flattened 9th as well. So my B dominant 7, flat 9. This is the flat 9 there. You see that now? But the root is not there. Then I'm going to have my E dominant 7, flat 9 as well. This is the flat 9 for my 3, my chord 3. Then I'm going to have my A minor 9 chord. This is my A minor 7 chord. It's my A minor 9 chord. You see? So when we put it all together, it will sound like this. Da dee da 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 da. Let me take it slower. Da dee da 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 dee dee da 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 dee da da dee do da dee do da 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 dee dee da 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 dee dee do. Let me just keep it simple that way, right? But because I'm having, I would actually want to just play A minor 7 there, right? So it can flow well with this melody. We have this as our ending, right? So we don't want to have this note to clash with our melody. We can still have it, it's still cool, but you know, just for professionalism's sake, right? So right? can have this, or we can have this without our roots being it. Those are called rootless voicings, right? And we can have different other styles. Let's see. Right, we can have this inversion form. Right, then we'll have this. See that? It's like a delay in resolution there. We can have that. We can have any one of these things. Right? Then we can have this. That's A minor as our resolution instead of this. I'll turn around rather. So there's so many different options. Comping helps, to keep the left hand together while the right hand is doing more of the improvisations. For instance, so let's do the rootless ones. So that's autumn leaves, right? Of course, you have the second part that goes something like this. So you have a